Yo, what's going on, chat? It's Slow Accord and Nate, and today we're doing an install.
Alright guys, when you saw the intro, well, today we're installing ambient lights on the car. It's actually not my car, it's my friend's car right here. You guys may know I already had the interior lights on my car. I'll probably insert a clip right here how it looks. So I didn't make a video on this before, so I'm gonna make one now. And we're gonna get it on her car, so let's actually just hop in the car and just get started. Alright, so we're inside the car and pretty much, it's pretty simple. We're gonna go through the middle and then each door. So first I'm actually gonna take apart this and then install the two smaller lights. I'll actually show you the smaller lights. This is what the kit comes with. You know, it comes with your main instructions. It comes with the 5 boxes. This is actually the main controller, and these are 4 sub-controllers. And the strips that you need for the car. So there's 1 for each door and then 2 for the center. Depending on your car might not use all of them. In case of this car could use every single strip, which is good. So this is one I'm going to use for the center, and then there's actually another long one. That's the center, and then the rest of these are just for each door. Okay, so we're gonna first pull off this panel right here. So I installed puddle lights on this car. If you actually look, I don't know. Yeah, they're on right now. So I installed puddle lights. So this switch, there's an extra switch here, but you wouldn't have this switch here if you don't have anything modified. But we pull this panel off because we gotta find the main power source for the controller. And then once we get that main power source, then everything else is gonna be pretty much easy.
This is the owner.
Hey, is that a YouTube video?
Yep.
She's the owner of the car. Let me see what I could use for power. So we're just gonna get the power source. So this will turn on once I get power. What I'm looking for is for it to turn off when the car turns off and turn on when the car turns on. I don't want it to have constant power, because at that point then she would have to turn it off and on manually, which is kind of annoying. So let me see what I'm gonna tap into. Alright, we got it on. I just tapped the power source under here. You just basically gotta find a wire that turns on and off with the car. So far, it turned on with the car, and then if I turn off the car, it turns off. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, so we're just pulling panels off, so we're gonna put a strip here, one under the radio to the other side, and then obviously all 4 doors, which is pretty simple. Just pull these panels out. Don't worry, they're not breaking, they just come out. This one you have to actually pull out this way. And then you could pop this out. It's kind of hard. There we go. So before we fully reassemble, you just want to have them pre-placed, because you want the strips to go through. So let me just check the flow of these again. Actually, not another flow. Let's go this way. So we're just gonna first pop this side in. And then we're gonna take our vent and we're gonna reinstall our vent. And then we're gonna route it through. I install it this way so I don't have to cut anything, because most installers will actually install it backwards and then cut it right here. The thing is, you can actually wrap this all the way around because it actually reaches, and then I route the wire to down here. So that's how I do it. But you could do it however way you want to do it. Got my wire right here, and then we're just gonna push this the rest of the way. And then we're gonna put this guy back. We're just gonna leave this loose for now because I'm gonna have to get the other wire through here. So let's actually go on the other side and do that. Okay, so we're on this side. So this whole side, this whole entire thing's gonna pretty much come out. So if you have stuff in the way, you're just gonna have to temporarily move it. I don't have to move this. I just have to unplug the charger. But everything else can stay where it is at. So we're gonna pop off this bottom trim. Let's put it to the side for now. And then the same thing, we're gonna pop this side out. So I'm just gonna pull this trim back. And then we're gonna pull this out this way. I'm gonna use a trim tool. I'm actually gonna pop out the start button to make it a little easier. Got that loose. So we're just gonna pull out this whole trim now. Again, everything's held by clips, so you shouldn't really be scared of anything. Because this part usually scares a lot of people. But from here, we're gonna start from this end and go out over here. So first I'm gonna put the wire through because this is the most important part. Because I have to reach under here for it. So what's up, bro?
Alright, so he already got that side, the center hole. Now we're going to the doors.
Alright, so now we're gonna take our sub boxes and we're gonna install it in each door. This needs power when that turns on, so these all control wirelessly, so you don't have to run wires through door grommets, which is nice. So basically what's going on is they're kind of like basically Bluetooth connected. So when that main controller turns on, then this turns on, and then that's when every other light turns on, and they all are in sync, which is pretty cool about this. So again, you're just gonna pop off your door panel and or your switch right here. So be careful when you pop this off on this car because this likes to crack like right here. So you want to be a little careful when doing that. And you just try to pop it up and then pry from the sides so you don't break it. And we're gonna get the other side up. There we go. Now this is where power is important between these doors. You gotta figure out what the power source for your car is. So in order to test everything, obviously if you got the right power source, you would just plug this in, find your power source. So for at least for this car, it's this green wire here, this giant one. It's pretty hard to put this in, so you might want to T-tap it in or something. But you just slide it in here. If you could get it in, this is not easy to get in. Looks like I might have gotten it in. Maybe, I don't know. And then we're gonna take our black one and you're gonna connect it to negative. But usually the hard part is getting this in with the big wire. But once you get it in, then obviously it will turn on. Like I said, as long as that main box has power, then the rest of these will turn on. You just need to make sure that main box has power first. And if you have multiple friends that have the same exact kit, just know you guys might control each other's kit. So this is the same one I have in my car. So if she tries to change her colors, she might be changing my colors at the same time. So, you know, just be wary of that. But yeah. So since this is good, now we're just gonna route it. So there's two ways you could do this. One, you can put it up here, which is probably not the fun way because this is like super time consuming. You have to take this whole door panel off. Or you could do it the way I have it, which I'm gonna do it on this car. We're just gonna put it down here. It doesn't require you to take off the door panel. Every car is different, so obviously figure out how it works on your car the best. But for this car at least, it just goes down here. And then we just push it into the door. Now I'm gonna try to get this as close as I can over here. So take it out, push it in. another one of these big boy wires you're gonna have trouble with. Same thing, we're gonna install it down here.
Yeah.
This is temporary. I'll tie all this other crap down because ain't nobody care about the rest of this. We finished installing the lights and we put everything back together. Now we're just gonna test everything by just turning on the car. And everything has powered on, as you can see. That's the startup animation. We got all 4 doors done. Got the back doors, the front doors, and obviously the center dash. The only thing that this car doesn't have is just the 2 light strips right here in the console. I don't think she wants it, but she probably, if she does, then she'll just get it later on and we'll just install it. But that's pretty much it for the install. It's not that hard to do these, but if you're afraid of wiring, I would not suggest you do it. I'll just have somebody else do it for you. But as you see, it's all done, and I guess that's pretty much it for today's video. We're just gonna get her reaction first to the lights, and then we'll close out the video.
All right, y'all, we got the owner. She said she sees it.
Oh, never mind. That was the
It's
Christmas
not
light.
even on yet. Use the Christmas lights.
Stop! Really? Wow, Nick. For me? Are you gonna take it off? No. Oh my god, thank you. Looks nice. You should have told me to clean my car first. It's gonna be dirty on the video. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
1 out of 10.
10.
The next day, and that will be the end of the video. This video was actually supposed to come out last year in 2024. We're in 2025 now, but you guys saw the video. She liked the lights in her car. She's been wanting them since 2023, so we finally got them in the car. Yeah, so 2025 is here, as we all know. And stay tuned with the videos, turn on the post notifications, subscribe to the channel, and leave a like on the video and share this with everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next one.